Well, good morning. Welcome to Red Hiker 1. On the 14th of this month, my wife and I decided to do a little uh, pre-camp scouting trip up on the Mogollon Rim and to try and identify some future campsites to pull a hiker trailer up to. So we went to Happy Jack, took Forest Road 95 south, and eventually crossed East Clear Creek, which I think is called Kinder Crossing. And we turned up onto 131 and traveled down that. There were quite a few campsites, but this one coming up really stuck in my mind because it's a couple of 100 feet off of 131, which is lightly traveled anyway, and it's nestled in a group of pines with a couple of fire pits. It would be great in the hot days of summer because of all the shade. It would also be a great windbreak because the rim itself gets really windy a lot. So this would be definitely a choice for pulling the hiker up to and going camping in the next few weeks. Just so I don't forget, like and subscribe, and be sure to hang around till the end of this video so that you'll see the lady elk all dressed up with her shiny necklace on. Also, if you're not aware of it, YouTube really likes comments to help the channel grow. So if you have a comment, if you like this video, if you don't like this video, just be nice. Please comment down below in the comments section and help me grow this little channel. Thank you. So this next campsite is right off of Forest Road 300 called Rim Road. It's right on the rim. Beautiful little campsite with all of the views looking off the cliffs of the Mogollon Rim. Plenty of sunshine for solar. Nice little fire pit. Only issue again would be if it's too windy to start a campfire. Next up was a visit to Knoll Lake. I wanted to check out the campground at Knoll Lake and see what that was like. It was unfortunately closed for some reason. I couldn't really find out what the reason was, but it did not look all that impressive from what I could see anyway. But this is Knoll Lake. Beautiful little lake up in the pines. Unfortunately, about a week prior to our visit there was a kayaker that went missing. They found his kayak, but they haven't found him yet. The sheriff's office or the rescue, search and rescue people were up there looking for him. As far as I know, they hadn't found him. Ah, yes, that was the first appearance of the mystery wife, Juanita. So this is one of the campsites off of Milk Ranch Point. On a prior visit up to the rim, we went down Milk Ranch Road and were looking for campsites. We found a few, but this site was really pretty. Unfortunately, I don't think I could get the hiker in there. This is the General Springs cabin. I made a video of it prior to this, but since my wife had not been there to see it, we made the detour down the road about a mile so I could show this to her. So my dog and Juanita both liked it quite a bit. So the General Springs cabin was built around 1918 and was used for many years as a fire guard station. The accommodations inside were Spartan, to say the least, but I think I could have enjoyed being there. I believe that just beyond this field is the location of the spring that General Crook used when he was on his missions to track down and fight with the Apaches. So our dog's name is Casey, Casey. He's about 14 years old, and we rescued him right about the time he was 1 year old. So we've had him for 13 years or so. He's a good little puppy. If you're not real familiar with this species of elk, they consist of two genders, male and female. You can easily tell the female from the male because she's always got that necklace around her neck. And this little lady did not exhibit any fear of us. I got fairly close, but a safe distance from her. And all she did was stare at me and then casually walk off as if I meant nothing to her. Well, that's about it for this little excursion. But stay tuned for next week's video, because we're going to go up to White Horse Lake in the Kaibab National Forest and spend 3 days.